I just found out I'm pregnant. What is my due date if I ovulated late?
Why would you think you ovulated late?
Based on ovulation tests, I've been ovulating late in my cycle for the past few cycles.
Your due date is going to be about 40 weeks after conception.
And when will you date conception?
The night you had sex. Or 2 days later, when you more likely conceived.
I'd like a specific day.
Babies aren't like Fedex packages. You can't schedule them to arrive on a specific day, unless you plan to induce or have a C-section.
A due date is a good guideline to plan around.
And a baby born 2 weeks before or 2 weeks after that due date is still considered on time. A couple of days off on the due date because you ovulated late isn't a big deal.
How could we find out the due date?
Short of scheduling the stork's arrival via an epidural, your next best guess is to get a sonogram.
We had one.
The doctor can measure the size of the fetus and determine its age. The due date is its age minus 40 weeks.
And then we're back to plus or minus 2 weeks.
You could schedule to be induced, if you are trying to get the baby born on a specific date. Like, for example, before a spouse is deployed.
It's so uncertain.
If the due date is uncertain, wait until you have a baby. Why is he crying? What did he just eat? Do I go to the ER for this fever or wait? Is that rash a diaper rash or Fifth's disease?
My husband wants to know when the baby is due so he can decide whether or not to buy Super Bowl tickets.
Tell him he can bet on the game and the baby's due date, but he isn't going on a trip when the baby's due. If you're in doubt, order all the nursery furniture and have him spend that weekend assembling it.